Super GT has decided to drag Nick and I to a track walk, kicking and screaming. They call us professionals, but track walks are not our thing. Strategy. Well,
Drive fast, don't crash.
what are we doing now?
Right now?
Yes.
Making a video.
All right. Okay, so what we're actually doing is, this is practice now. There's like 35 minutes. Alvarez, the pro, Super GT, he's going to do the big laps now.
Say hello to everybody.
Ciao. Hello viewers, what mic are we using? Are we using this mic? Yeah. That doesn't work. Okay, Chris, I'm just going to mute you quickly, so you won't hear me for a little bit while I say how's it. Hello viewers, back with the Rossa Sim Racing rig, and we have Bathurst for GT Rivals. This may not work. This may not work. Remember when we race in the American Series, my ping goes through the roof. So here we are 3/10 off the pace. I am capable of going a touch quicker, but not today it seems. This thing is in the way. Still in the way. How's about that? Okay. So yeah, it's quick. I can't go quicker. I'm stuck here. Bathurst with the high ping. Mate, I can't. This is it. Can't get it closer. So, if this fails, I may end up doing this. It's probably what I'm going to do until I get a different setup here. Hang on. Fix your mic, FOV. My brother.
Okay, we're going to go down to... No, I hate VR. We're going to downgrade to this one. Yeah, there is a workaround for the grid bug, by the way. There is a workaround. So, let me just tell my team here. So, Chris, I'm going to end the stream here, guys, ragazzi. And I'm going to go live on YouTube. So, I'll stream from YouTube, okay? If it fails, I'll come back here and YouTube will get kicked off and I'll stream from here. Okay, but let's try. Okay, so let's just move there a little bit here. PC issues are fixed. What happens if I do this? Just tell me about the sound balance quickly. If I hit drive, we have 1 minute before driver's briefing. I know it's blue tires. Okay, so that looks quite loud, yeah? That engine note looks very loud. So, hello, my name is David Perrell, and I am streaming with severe frame rate issues suddenly. Was working good. No, loud is not good with this game. Give me my mouse. Mic is too close. Okay. So I've turned it down slightly. And let's return back to the pits and go into performance mode over here. Yeah, that will fix the things there, so we're good. Okay. Let's go back here and return to garage. There's a massive setup bug. And we're going to go to driver's briefing. The issue was the RAM placement.
Green light, go, go, go.
An issue that we're facing right now where drivers are not able to see any ACC servers at the moment. It's, I believe, something with the main Kuno server that is dropped. So it can't direct drivers or, any spotters or anybody to the server. So we're going to try delaying the session. I'll notify the broadcasters as well that we're going to be pushing things back, hopefully until that gets back up and running, hence the restarted practice session. Now, second thing of note, and part of a warning that I just gave, at the end of qualifying, do not enter the setup screen under any circumstances. Even if you think you need to make changes to your fuel, to your brake pads, to whatever else, don't do it, because there is a bug within ACC with the most recent update that causes your car to freak out once you get put onto the grid if you were in that screen. And unfortunately, there's no way to recover your grid position if you exit and rejoin the server in the event that that does happen. So I'm warning you guys now. I'll warn you guys towards the end of qualifying as well. Do not be in the setup screen once that qualifying timer goes to 0. Once we've transferred into the pre-race timer session, you should be fine to adjust your setups and make any changes that you need to make there. Now then, on to the usual business for this weekend. Well, it'll be a 20-minute qualifying session, followed by a 60-minute race session. Things will be pushed back a little bit, as I said. There will be no mandatory pit stop during the race. And that means that you should have enough fuel for the full distance, plus a full formation lap. Now, the formation lap should be full. It should be fully free, so there should be no speed limiters, and the lead cars will be in charge of managing the pace. And there should be no ghosting once the lights go green. That was an accident last time. I'm sorry to everybody who wasn't expecting it. I wasn't either. So that should be disabled now. Lap 1, there should be collisions, and everybody is fully aware of the nature of this track. Please be careful coming through the mountain. We don't want to see any pileups. Basically, we don't want to see what happened with the SRO Esports Series at Spa. That's the goal, not that. We will be having live stewarding, assuming all the stewards can connect. I'm currently the only one in, so for now, you're all at my mercy, but we'll see what happens down the line. General note, for blue flags. Blue flag drivers have the same rights as drivers on the lead lap. They are not expected to yield their position or, in other ways, get off the racing line or, try to avoid you or anything. They are not expected to slow down, and they are free to maintain their position, and you must leave them racing room if you're going for any overtakes. That is just an expectation. What else? Let's see. Yeah, communications will be remaining open during all the sessions, and I do recommend you guys stay in here for now until we're good to get going again, because Yeah, until we're sure that everybody's able to connect, we'll just need to kind of play it by ear. So ears out for that. But once we do start qualifying and the race, we would like all communications to be as quiet as possible, and the in-game chat is meant to be reserved for race control and the race director, and that should be it. We don't want to see any other messages coming in through there if at all possible. During the end of the race, we do expect drivers to stay in the server for a couple of reasons. First, that is just in case we need to apply any post-race penalties. And second, if you are called into an interview at the end of the race, we would like your car to be available on the server to be within shot, so the broadcasters have something to focus on while they're chatting to you. And also, once the race is done and you've crossed the line and everything's all finished up, you can have a little bit of fun, sure, donuts are fine, but if at all possible, just try to avoid collisions, going for a friendly punt or anything like that. Just not something we want to see, if at all possible. I think that covers most of the critical stuff. The big things are the connection issues, and, well, we'll need to see when we go, and also the bug going from qualifying to the race. So those will be the things to keep in mind going forward. Does anybody have any questions?
Just to confirm, once we're gridded up, we can open the setup screen, right? Just not directly after qualifying.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
so once we go to the pre-race timer and your car hasn't gone to space, you should be fine to enter the setup screen and make your adjustments for your race trim setup. Anything else?
Will there be kangaroos?
Sorry, say that again?
That was good.
I wish Kunos did that. That would be great.
I was just hoping there'd be kangaroos.
We'll add them in post-production.
Do we get a penalty for hitting the kangaroo?
Only stop and go 30.
That seems light. Should be like a stop and go 60, I think. Kangaroo light, we just lost.
Proxy, all of you guys give me a hard time. Eventually I just gave up the war. When I race on my own, I often use my favorite FOV, but for the FOV Nazis, I have decided that when I stream, I just use this angle, which looks so shitty. Keegan, welcome to the stream. Thank you. I don't know why my name's on. I pressed a button last night and it came on and I couldn't be bothered to change them. My view settings are... shit. I can't drive with Streamlabs open. So we return back to the pits. And just hide the... What was I meant to do here? I forgot. Chris, dear engineer, I know that you're watching this on YouTube. I have to stay in the driver's briefing room until everyone has connected to the server, which seems to be a problem at the moment. So, sorry, buddy.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
So my FOV is basically this one. It's this view, but I just moved it forward. And you can see the steering wheel now. I basically moved it as forward as the trolls could possibly deal with. But I kept the steering wheel so that I know the ratio. Like today I had to randomly change the ratio for some reason.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Just so you know guys that this stream may not last due to ping issues to America. And woo! And if they tell me that my ping is too high, you guys are going to get evicted and you have to go to GT World. No, I haven't driven here in real life. I would love to use what's best for me, but the FOV topic just comes up too often, so I just... Ever since I did this, I get this question maybe 1/100th of the time. And people seem to associate FOV with knowledge of the game, which also would irritate the hell out of me. They tell me that I was missing apexes because of my FOV. Expectations for this race is to survive the first 2 laps.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Alright guys, so here's what seems to be the plan going forward. So once we hit the hour, in just 3 minutes time, we will be waiting an additional 30 minutes for the Kuno servers to come up. If they don't come up, we will be running with the cars that we have available on the server. Sorry to everyone who spent all the time practicing, getting ready for this event, and not be able to take part if this doesn't come through. I know how much work goes into each of these races for a lot of you guys. It is what it is, and it's one of the worst parts of sim racing, unfortunately. But that is currently where we stand. We will be going to qualifying in just about 32 minutes.
Yeah, hey guys,
So,
it's
yeah.
Robbie. Just reiterate on what Josh was talking about. We'll keep trying, obviously. Hopefully something frees up in the servers. You know, we've alerted our folks on the dev side at Kunos too to see if they can help assist in it. This would just be, you know, obviously we're just going to stream something to do today since we've scheduled it, but we'll also reschedule a full Bathurst round to try to get everyone back in, even if it's next Sunday, and then we push Kyalami another week. So, but just keep us up in the loop on the Discord here on your progress, and we'll keep holding out hope that you guys can get back on.
And I believe even if we advance to qualifying, there's still a chance you can join the server.
Yep, when we do go to qualifying, if things come up in qualifying or in the race, in fact, you will be able to join the server.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
the FPS numbers look good, but there's still frame rate drops for some reason. I'm missing frames. Ah, I know why I'm having issues. I'm on display capture. I need to remove that. No wonder you guys can see my FPS. No wonder.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Let's go here. How's about that? Oh, but now you can't see my alerts and overlay. Dun, da, da, da. Okay. So that is much better. Sorry guys, I had no idea. It's like, how do they know my FPS? That's not in the game. That's not right. Why is that happening? I use an NVIDIA app. I think you go Alt Z or something. 2-minute 0 is the best I've done here in ideal conditions. Raise the engine volume. You see, there's always someone, guys. There's always someone. Fusion Sniping, welcome to the channel, my friend. Thank you for becoming a member. $3 to use for new graphics card of PC. Yeah, this graphics card took quite a lot of budget. I'm off the pace here. Yeah, these things are they're busted. There's holes everywhere. You can't see it in the stream, but holes everywhere. So I'm going with my old school ones. I will order some fresh ones, but I spent all my money on the graphics card. So I was on a serious note. I was thinking or hoping that I could win this thing, but I honestly don't think I have the pace. I honestly do not think I have the pace. I'll crank up the engine just a touch. Yeah, I gotta look at that. This Michaels guy's quick. Chris, I'm sorry, dude. I know that you should be in here giving me advice, but yep, I got the most expensive card I could find. Seriously. No, I'm in the Kessel 20 years livery. I'm in the Kessel car. Check it out on my Instagram. Look at that, custom livery. Huh? Okay, the wheel is not going to be used. Chris, you won the battle. It's not downshifting. No downshift, no racy. So, one moment, we have to exit the server. We have to exit the game, actually. This is, yeah, this is a bummer. I was looking forward to using this wheel. I have got another one. This is the second one I've used from Rosso. But I can't take this risk running a prototipo, because this is still work in progress. And Chris did warn me. He's like, Dave, are you sure you want to use that wheel during the race events? And I'm like, yeah, it should be fine, because I've been driving with it for the whole week, basically. Oh no, since Friday I've been using it. And unfortunately, so this is the Acelith rim mod that I've been using with my TGT. They were creative enough to take existing TGT wheels and create this little bad boy, which I really like. I had to put my own tennis tape on it, so it was a bummer that they had to ship it like that. This is where we are. So, as always, I mean, what? Where did I put it? Have I lost my mind? Found it. My aim is to do well in qualifying, because as you guys know, if you know me well enough, that's where I struggle. Hey Peter, thank you for coming in. Thanks for becoming a member, Peter. And it's a bummer that I won't see at any races this year, because it looks like half the races we do are going to be without spectators, and there's not going to be any races in the UK, which is a great shame. But I hope you're well, my man. Yeah, here's the new wheel. It's not new. I've shown it before. It's a replica. But why did gear down stop working? Okay, now we have to... Luckily this isn't happening in qualifying. That was a blessing. Coach Dave, load. I mean, the one bonus is that... oh yes, for those of you who don't know, I'm closing my Patreon accounts because I felt bad that I couldn't offer real value there. I can leave the server. Oh yeah, don't leave the server. You're right. 37 degrees track temp. Ah, Peter, you don't owe me anything, my friend. Trust me. Ciao, Simone. Come stai? Oh, now we've got the crazy steering ratios are back. I think R-Factor changed my steering ratios. I installed it recently. So now I have to go with this mad small ratio over here. Why? This is what we're rolling with today. Hey Zach, thanks man. Thanks for the $5. Oh no, Nick, I'm so sorry, dude. I was wondering why I went so much quicker. It's because you left the server. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick McMillan, GT Sport, finalist, qualifier. So it's Brian, Nick, and me who are GT Academy aficionados, and we seem to be the most competitive ones at the moment in this game. It's a great shame if some others can't enter. Okay, we have a problem. Because nothing is gearing down. What? Back to the pits. We have no gears down. Shift down is there. It is working. Yeah, 2 GT Academy winners. No, look, it's working. But it's not working on track. Why? Why wouldn't it work on track? What's the reason for that? I don't know. Huh? I can't race if I can't gear down. Everything else works, but gear down is not working. Holy F. Okay, let's see if that works. There's no downshift, guys. There is no downshift. Oh no. Oh no. What? I can't reconnect. Restart your PlayStation, Sunder, you're a legend. No, so everything else works. Everything else works. And, pay attention guys, pay attention. Pay attention, please, please, look here. Look at the yellow. And it says shift down. It's not the wheel. It's not the wheel. I already assigned it to another button. Again, look, shift down. If I press it, look, it's working. Look there. Okay, let's try auto. I mean, is this my life today? Hey, Takunos, you can't ship. Why isn't it shifting down? Can't ship updates on the day. Can't. If I quit the game, I won't go back into the server. And that's also weird. Because you guys saw me put on auto. Gearbox is on automatic. Oh, you know why? It won't work because you can, in the settings, you can turn off those kinds of assists. If I quit the server, there's a high probability I cannot rejoin. Alt tab out, alt tab in, alt tab out, alt tab in. Okay, alt tabbing works. No, there's server issues. That's why. So exiting the server is not an option. Okay, so it's not the Rosso steering wheel. We could have gone back to it, but let's just... Yeah, some technical issues abound. If it didn't work, I honestly wouldn't care. I'd be like, okay, well, I'm gonna go watch Ozark or something. So I'm an invite in this championship. I don't score any points. I just get in the way of other people scoring points.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Yeah, I probably can go back to my Rosso wheel, but I ain't doing that. I'm not switching tech anymore. This is it. I was genuinely looking forward to using the Rosso wheel. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. It's just unfortunate that we stuck with the situation. Gonna bring Chris back in soon. As soon as qualifying starts, we'll go to the Kessel group chat. For me, it's running at 100 FPS.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yeah, it's the game. It's the game.
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car up ahead.
Alright, 14 minutes to go, guys, before we call it and move on to the race.
Qualifying.
No, screw it, we don't get qualifying anymore. Straight to the race.
I have to switch to the Nissan, yeah. So this is the good range, by the way. This is what we like to operate. Actually, I like to operate just over 28, but I've convinced Chris recently that we should come down. So I'm pretty happy with this range.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Can't see the corner. Brian, I think he's having trouble at connecting.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Todd Gozzo, how you doing, my man? Oh, I'm worried about freaking quali, man. Ah, what a catch.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
That was a good camera angle too. Okay, I'm checking out a driver's briefing and I'm going to my boys. Ciao guys, I'm back. Nope. I'm back, guys. They're having trouble with people connecting. And
Yeah. So I saw qualifying starting in 7 minutes.
just hang on one sec. Greg B, you are wrong, my friend. The setup is amazing. And I am capable on optimum track of doing a sub 2 minute. It's just I'm just not putting it together now while I read the stream. So problem is not the setup, problem is the driver. Driver's got problems. So Chris, you can see the stream, right?
Yep.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, we just need to do a lap. Let me go out one
Yep.
more time. Oh,
Cool.
tires are cold. Setup screen, current setup,
Yeah.
fuel strategy.
It is very hot. Right.
Actually, no, it's dropped a bit.
No, it's dropped quite a bit. It was when they started the server. It was really high. Interesting.
Sander, for this race, talking to YouTube by the way, for the GT Rivals I race with Kessel, my friend, not with Rinaldi. Looks like some of our main competition can't get into the server, Chris. They're having massive server issues, which is a great shame because Brian is the star of this field. He deserves to be in this race.
Yeah. Seems like this release of ACC is quite buggy.
Yeah, but you know, releasing software on a Friday is always a massive risk.
Yeah.
which is a shame. My brother and I have done that, trust me. We once released software which had to resize images, okay, on a website.
Yeah.
And we did it on Friday. But we didn't realize the website had already about 120,000 images or something. And of each image, we'd programmed to make about 10 images of different dimensions
Oh no.
for different parts of the layout. This is before things were responsive.
Oh god.
So it was like 120,000 times 11 or 12. Yeah,
Yeah, that's about what?
it's a million and something.
Needless
to say,
1.4 million.
yeah. But we couldn't understand initially why the server kept going down, because that wasn't the only change that we uploaded on the day. The rest of the stuff was working fine. And then the server just go down. And we turn it up, go down, turn it up, go down. Okay. And eventually, anyway, that was Saturday gone. And did it have to be launched on Friday? No. Yeah, YouTubers, I had to do a shootout here for something else on Monday and Tuesday. I've done already, I don't know, 4 hours of driving plus today, 5 hours around here. So, and that shootout went quite well. That's when I did a sub 2 minutes. So it is possible.
Slow car ahead.
Race is postponed.
As in... Really? I see it in the comments.
Yeah, maybe just quickly go to that. You've got an invite to the Discord, right?
I don't think so.
It's a blue icon. Oh no!
Yeah, I don't have the
Hang
Discord.
on, I'm going back to driver's briefing.
I'll double check the
Right. This is the last minute.
Still driving. We're talking about rescheduling on stream. Are they driving? Are you guys driving?
Yeah, we've got 23 on the server right now. We are going to go to qualifying, but we are still talking about rescheduling, so everybody actually gets a shot.
Okay.
And even when we advance to qualifying and or the race, you can still try to join the server.
Yep.
So it looks like they're still going to hold this race, but they're going to do it again as well.
So if any of you guys are in your setup screens, save your changes and exit out, because we're going on, and I think it can happen at any session. Ideally it shouldn't. But just to avoid that bug. Alright, so give you guys a couple of seconds to back out of that menu.
Okay, we're going to quali. Track temps are
Okay,
dropping,
Here we go.
and we're skipping to qualifying.
Green light, go, go, go.
Okay, we are in qualifying. They're going to have this race. It's just they're going to have another one of these races at a later date, Chris.
Oh, okay.
So we'll still drive. Okay,
Cool.
so let's...
Oh shit, qualifying's just started. Cool.
That's okay. Let's get some laps
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, cool.
Dude, we're missing something, but we can maybe get a top 3. If I just put the lap together.
Yeah, we can treat this as a test race at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good test race.
Yeah.
Dear YouTubers, for me this is always an exhibition because I'm not part of this championship. I'm an invitee. Alex, thanks for the tenner.
Right, so does this mean we'll do the grand final?
There is no grand
If we-
final. There's only a final.
Oh, final, yeah.
For SRO, that's different. ESRO.
Yeah. No, I'm saying for this GT Rivals, if we're an invite only.
Yeah, we've been invited to every round, so.
Okay, cool. Oh, right, okay, cool. Good stuff.
Oh, the frame rate's gone for a poo.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Oh, hello. I think I know why. Oh my god, I can't qualify with this frame rate. Where's my frame rate gone? This is like...
What is your frame rate currently? Because it looks okay on the YouTube screen.
Yeah, that's the thing. It says 92, but dude, it's like joking so much. Hang on a second.
Ooh.
I'm
Dropbox?
minimizing. Dropbox is closed. It's okay. I'm so chilled
Got
about
time.
today. Yeah.
we got loads of time.
I just minimized all the other software.
Okay, good.
I suppose just keep an eye also on GT World, dude, on their live stream and see if you can see any lap times or... Actually,
Yeah.
no, don't talk to me. It's okay. Let me treat this
Yeah.
as real life.
Yep. Good luck, mate.
Thanks, my man. We will have to raise the pressures though, definitely. For the second round. It's at 30 degrees the track.
Can you cycle them?
30 degrees.
Okay, yeah. Just raise from 0.1 to 0.2.
Yellow flag in sector 2. There's a slow car up ahead. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Yellow flag in sector 3.
That's my problem corner.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front. Well done, mate. Personal best.
I'm going to 0-2 Chris and just adjusting aero. Rest I'm keeping the same, okay?
Okay.
Tire pressures,
Tire pressures go up 0.2 all round.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, and the track temperature's dropping, so.
I can go better, dude. I can go better. Definitely, definitely. Many
Yeah.
tenths better.
You can do, I'm sure you can do a
205 at least.
2-0, yeah.
I'd rather die than have this BMW in front of me.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Come on, we can do this, Chris. Come on, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
My ping is off the charts, but
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about your ping because I saw your lap time on your last lap updated only about 5 to 10 seconds after
Yeah.
you crossed the line.
yeah.
So, yeah, just be a bit cautious with cars around you.
Whoever this Merc is quick! Because I couldn't catch him there on that outlap. Pulled away from me, the bastard.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Be careful there. Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
This is unlucky.
Mm.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Been a bit unlucky, dude.
We still have time.
Yeah,
Still have
it's all
time for
good.
two. Yep. We've still got 2 more flying laps.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far. Yellow flag in sector 2. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there. Perfect timing, sector 3. Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front. There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Oh. Oh shit.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, we were a bit unlucky there.
No. It was fine. I tried to send it for the pole in the final turn,
Yeah.
and I just overshot it slightly. Woo!
We know the pace is there though.
I'm just worried about the lag.
Yeah.
Ah, feels good though, cause yeah, you know, as I pushed on the brake, I was like, you shouldn't be pushing on the brake in this turn that hard.
Yeah.
You actually have to tickle it on the curbs, and yeah, it's okay. Cavalier, yeah, this, huh?
Precious looked much better that run as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. I think we could have got a front row, man.
Yeah, it's an exhibition race, so.
Well, now the guys are in, by the way. The whole
Are they?
the whole grid is here, yeah.
Oh, where's High Crosser then?
Right behind me, dude. But you know what's gonna
Oh.
happen, dear YouTubers. I mean, Chris, how much did we miss the start by last time? Like half a second before I got the green?
Yeah. No, it was half a second at least. Do you know if they're going to do a 10-minute wait before the race, or they're just going to go straight in?
Good question.
So
what did I lose? I could have done a 205.9. 2059 was on the predicted. So I could have given
I think you
P2.
could. Oh no.
P2.
What 205? What? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, but remember, we don't trust that predicted, do we?
Yeah.
So it could have it could have been a 204, 204,
Or
206.
206, yeah.
For the race, we'll do 106 liters, which is quite a lot, but.
Okay, I can't touch anything until we're on the grid.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this damper bug launches us.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, P5!
You were purple on your fastest lap. You were purple last two sector 2, sector 3.
Look at that, hey? Even with those mistakes. That's crazy because that was my best sector 1 by far. I was 2/10
Yeah.
up in my sector 1.
Bear in mind, oh no, that was your final lap. Yeah. I was just thinking, because you did 2:09.9 2:0.9.
Thanks for the
Right.
£2, Hugh. How you doing, my man? No, the server, it's America. GT Rivals America. So the server's in America, and our ping is off the charts, even without streaming. In Barcelona, we got eaten alive at the start. Everyone just went, and I was like, what are they doing? And then it said green. Yeah, I'm not touching anything because of this gridding bug. They told us not to touch the controls. I need to cut this off. These aren't racing gloves. These are gym gloves from Zara. These are the racing ones. They're motocross gloves. And they've got so many holes in them, I wouldn't recommend buying them. Can we expect onboards? Yes, of course. If I go racing again, I will do some onboards. Problem is now, while Europe opens up and everyone goes testing, we have these enforced quarantines.
Mm.
Zach, Alex, and Hugh, thanks for the donations, guys. And Woodman! Awesome. Yeah, the let's see what happens at the start. It was quite close, actually. Damn it, man. You know, second row, I can deal with that. But what have we got in front of us? An Audi, which I think we can overtake.
There's an Audi, BMW, Mercedes, and a Honda. The Honda, I think, is a bit... Well, we know the Honda's quite quick in this game. I think the other two are probably achievable. Other three.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
Oh, nice.
But we also lost someone. Because now I'm P4. But I'm 5th.
Right.
P5, so we lost... Huh? What happened to P3? Okay, weird. That's good, dude, because I did a whole night race here the other day. The whole thing was at night. I got good reference points at night.
Do you remember what your fuel usage was like during that race? Probably not, but...
No, or kind of. It was more than... It was less than 3.55.
Yeah.
That's a default.
Yeah.
Dude, let's just go. 106.
Yeah, 106 should be fine, because that's based on 3.3 litres per lap. And we've been doing 3.2, 3.25 pretty consistently. Pressures, in these conditions, I don't really... Yeah. What are you going pressure-wise?
Did I just touch the toe by mistake? No. I'm going 0.5 up.
0.5 up, but this is 0.5 up on the race setup.
Yes.
Okay.
But the pressures seem to be set from the quali.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, okay, if you give me a panic attack, I'll go 0.1 down on each side. But I think...
No, don't. No, do what feels right, because you've got experience with this.
Yeah, but I didn't exactly write it down, dude.
I do. So shall we go 0.5 up from what we had in quali?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be 27.1 left-hand side, 26.7 right-hand side.
Oh, weird that I've got it the other way around here.
Yeah, that's why I was concerned.
And 26.8 left-hand side.
Right-hand
side, 26.8. Left-hand side, 27.
No, 26.7 right-hand side, 27.1. No, sorry, 27.1 left, 26.7 right.
Okay, so...
I think that might be a bit high though. What's our track temperature?
20. It's not that high.
Okay, go down. Yeah,
2.
go down 0.1.
27.0 on left, 26.7 on right. And I have to go wee.
26.6.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Cool. Okay.
Just count me down, dude. Keep an eye on that timer.
Okay, cool. Got 2.5 minutes, dude. 2.5 minutes. Okay, 1 minute 45, dude.
It's all good. We're good to go. We are good to go. By the way, is my face cam on? Just out of interest.
Your face cam is on. Yes.
Okay. Because I've got performance mode on here. So
Yeah. Just with the pressures, I'd go 0.1 down on the right, and then I think we're good.
you reckon, dude? Okay.
Yeah, because it's just to maintain the ratio we had.
I don't need to wash my hands. I'm hands free, brother.
Right. So the tires are fine. Make sure the tire set's at a
Oh,
reasonable number.
look at that. Tire set was not correct.
Yeah, and then I think everything else is fine.
Okay, let's pray for Dave at the start with this latency.
Yeah. All right, my man. Good luck, mate.
Thanks, my brother. Thanks for always helping me. And sorry we wouldn't keep in touch more this week, but
No, it's fine.
you know, now that you're in Formula 1 again, time for you, bro. I'm messing with you. 3, 2, 1, drive. Pray for Dave. Guys, the latency issue at the start at Barcelona was hugely concerning.
Stay single file.
Oh shit, I need to minimize some.
We do have a stream, so I'll keep you updated on timing information when I get it.
I'm definitely starting on the left. Put me there. But because that person was DQ'd.
Yeah.
Or disconnected. Should I be in fourth? You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think we'll line up in fifth. Line up where the game tells you. I think the game will line you up in fifth.
No, it won't. They've got the old model of warm-up lap, which is better. I mean, why isn't this used? We don't know what time of day it is, yeah?
We don't, sadly, which is frustrating. I didn't see it in the thing. I'll go back in the recording just to check, but I don't think it's displayed.
It's okay. It's all good, my man.
All
Let's
good.
just survive the start without either a drive-through or a disconnect.
Right. This is also a good test to see if we can stream the proper race as well, just to
Yeah.
see how, because we haven't done a. I don't
No,
think we've
I've
done
always
a
been too
decent-
scared, but I'm honestly so relaxed today.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I beat Leclerc yesterday.
Go
My
double file.
work here is done. Full credit to this guy on pole for the lap.
Front brakes are getting quite hot. Just
Thank
full
you.
info.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
Green light, show them where to go.
That guy was a genius. Okay, head down.
Go, go, go.
What is this guy made out of? Did you see his top end?
I didn't. I'll check on the next lap.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Looks like we have damage for some reason.
Yeah, but it's not much. Continue, continue.
my personal fastest lap.
Fuel is okay, by the way.
Yeah, fuel looks
Yellow
perfect.
flag in sector 3. Well done, mate. Purple lap.
Okay, so it looks like we got morning a morning race, like the 12-hour. So let's keep an
Yeah.
eye on those pressures.
Yeah, keeping an eye. They all look good for now. You matched the leader's pace on that last lap.
Copy, but he's pulling away for some reason.
Yeah, I think we gain on the mountain section, but on the straights.
Nowhere, yeah.
Yeah.
fastest lap of the race. Great job, man.
That's a shame.
We haven't lost any time to the leader because he also got held up by traffic.
Yeah, I know. I was just hoping that we could capitalize.
Yeah, but looks like there will be opportunities later on.
Thank you, Chris's script. All good, my man. All good. We keep pushing.
Yeah, keep going, dude. So you matched the leader on the last lap?
Copy. The threat is from behind. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Gap has been stable for the last few laps. It's fluctuating by about a tenth.
Copy, copy, copy.
So you were 3/10 quicker than P1 and P3 on that lap. Good job.
Copy.
Slow car ahead.
Oh my god.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh.
Good job getting through. We're making significant gains.
Copy. I think we can slip him on this straight, by the way. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Nicely done.
Shit. What is it? 20 laps remaining, Chris? Yeah? 20.5 laps?
Yep. 20 lap, 20 lap, 19.5 laps.
Oh, 19.5, okay. Okay.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, come on! Come on! Have to find more lap time.
You're still matching the leader on pace.
We want to catch him, my brother. Want to catch him.
Yep.
Shit. Corner does not like first gear at the moment.
Potentially raise TC.
No.
Okay.
Why is that? Why is that?
I was just thinking maybe raise the TC to control the rear a little bit more.
Oh,
during that
raise the
corner.
TC, sorry.
Yeah. Just a thought.
No, I thought you said the race has been disconnected. It's like, what?
Oh no. Good job, you gained 8/10.
There's a slow car up ahead. We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Okay, mate, we're halfway. 15 laps to go. You were 1/10 quicker than the leader on that lap.
Copy.
Can you cycle the MFD for me, please?
2323.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh my god.
Slow car ahead. There's a slow car up ahead. Slow car ahead.
Chris, I am pushing, mates.
Copy, copy. We've been a bit unlucky with traffic.
This Honda is brilliant, driving brilliantly. Ah, shit. What a gentleman. Okay, Chris with 7 laps to go. No talking, my man.
Okay, copy, copy.
There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out.
Oh my god. What do I have to do? What do I have to do to catch this guy?
You are
Holy
catching
crap.
slowly.
Yeah.
You're catching slowly. Now, keep focused, mate.
Holy F, this guy is good at the moment.
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits. There's a slow car up ahead. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 2.
What the F? We just passed him. Chris, didn't we just pass that guy?
We did.
That's a miracle.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Sorry, that was a mistake. Stupid. That was close. I think I've lost a little bit of lateral grip, dude. Little bit.
Okay, copy.
Just
Tire
a note.
pressures
Tire
yeah.
pressures are good, yeah.
Yeah, tire pressures are fine. So.
That's the second time I've been quite messy in that section. Lost a lot of time there. Apologies.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag, be careful. There's some light damage.
Oopsie.
Right.
1 second worth of damage.
Copy. One more lap after this, so.
Copy. Just pushing too hard now, Chris.
Leaders on final lap now.
Shit. Oh man!
The leader has finished the race. Great job, man. B2. Bring it back to the wins.
Well driven, mate.
Ah, sorry, Chris. At the end, I was not on it, man. I mean, in the end, we finished what? The gap was 4.1?
Yeah. Or roundabout. I'll double check.
Let's try to do a donut. It's not easy in this car, it seems. Oh no, but I also have...
You might want to turn the TC off before you do that.
I don't have clutch on. I need that clutch to work.
Well driven, dude. I know. I think Whitmer was just a bit too quick for us today, but
Ah! He did a great job, man.
yeah,
1 or 2 points, lucky with traffic. I thought I was gonna get him.
yeah. But I think the luck went both ways.
Yeah. It went both ways.
Yeah.
What was the gap? 3.1 at the end. This guy, this BMW. Hoo-wee! Wow.
Well done, guys.
Chicho!
Amazing track, eh?
Oh my gosh, we have to go there one day. We have to go there one day.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, guys.
Okay, Don. Have a good evening, my friend.
Good, very good.
Ciao, my friend.
Thank
Ciao.
you. Ciao,
Ciao,
Chris.
ciao.
Thank you very much.
Ciao,
Bye.
ciao.
Bye-bye. Ciao.
We were pretty much perfect on fuel, by the way.
Yeah, luckily we went a little
Oh.
bit too much. Hey?
Yeah, that's why I was, dude. That's why I was stressing. So I was like, because I saw the fluctuations between practice and qualifying in all these sessions, and I was like, we should probably just go conservative. So I seen 3.3, and in the end we had 3.28. So pretty spot on.
Okay, now definitely a little bit of wear at the end. What tire set did I use?
Tires at 13.
Just a little bit of light graining actually, not much. Not much.
Can you send me a screenshot of that?
Yeah.
I think that the rear right was getting a bit punished, but
Sending it in Discord.
cool, thank you. Christoph sends congratulations.
Thanks, Christoph. Thanks, Christoph. Okay, sent via Bathurst group chat.
Cool, thank you.
Not much to say, dude. Go have a nice evening. I'll say goodbye to my fellow tubers.
Yeah, we can chat for a bit afterwards.
Yeah, sure. Whew. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Oh, I need to go to the interview room. Shit.
Okay.
Where is that?
Probably in the Discord somewhere.
SRO Broadcasters, here we go.
A good job there to solidify that third place. Just didn't quite have what it took to run down the top two.
And take a look down the rest of the order. Guy Cosmo, not a great day for him in his Bentley Continental GT3. He'll come back in 21st. Udell, another disappointing, well, I shouldn't say another, a disappointing run for him today at Mount Panorama. And, of course, Nelson Mason with the issue that he had. That was not the way he wanted to end his day. But time for interviews. I think we've got some drivers here already, and it looks like we've got Ryan Marine standing by with David Perro.
Well, David, a second place run once again here this week, but this one was around Bathurst. This is one of the more challenging tracks you'll ever find, and you had to fight your way through some traffic early on. What was your race like from where you were sitting?
In the end, a little bit frustrating that I couldn't quite bridge the gap. He did a great job to keep me at bay, to be honest. His pace was very consistent, which is what I was kind of relying on. My qualifying is always a little bit sketchy, but my race consistency usually brings me closer. There were 1 or 2 points there when I thought that was going to happen, but he just held me off. He did a great job, so well done to him. Also, thanks to my engineer, Chris, who's from real life. I use him in these races so we can prepare for the real thing. And also to Kessel. As you saw, I was racing in their 20-year livery of 20 years of racing. So it was an awesome race. I mean, this track is amazing to to race around here. I can only imagine how awesome it must be in real life. And thanks to you guys for organizing it. And bummer that you had those server issues, but it wasn't in your control. So well done for handling that so well.
Yeah, thanks for sticking with us. We appreciate it. It was good having you with us. Take us back to the start of the race, though. Starting in the darkness, what kind of challenge did that present?
Luckily, I've been doing a shootout for something at the beginning of this week, and it happened to be at this track in the dark for pretty much. They didn't have the time was not multiplied, so it was pretty much the whole hour was in the dark. So when we got set on the grid in the dark, I was actually quite happy, and yeah, we had a decent start. I got pushed wide by the Audi. I didn't have anywhere to move really. I was on the outside. I wanted to slip into third. But the Audi was closing that door because he wanted to get down the inside. So I was lucky to keep it out the wall and then lucky to stay. I think I was in fourth at that point. And then the 2 guys in front unfortunately had a crash going down the hill. And I just kind of backed off a little bit. I mean, the key thing in sim racing is to survive that first lap. Don't be aggressive. Let everyone make the mistakes around you if possible. And then try and pick up the pieces. Lap 2, lap 3, you can start to push. And that's what I tried to do.
And now from one classic track to another, we head to your home country of South Africa next week at Kyalami. How excited are you to get to race there, even in the virtual world? And do you have any home track advantage you'll be relying on?
The only advantage I have is that I did do the Kyalami 9 hour in real life at the end of last year in the IGTC. Track is amazing. It was the first time I drove at it since 2008. And it's high speed. It's really, really fun to drive around. And I think we're going to have a good race there. Turn 1 and I think it's turn 10 are good overtaking opportunities. And I'm going to try to do my best to first of all pitch up, because you know these races happen at night for me on a Sunday, but also to finally get one position better. So let's see how it goes.
We look forward to having you there. Thank you so much, and congratulations on another podium result.
Thank you so much, guys.
I'm standing by with Brian Heidkotter. It was 3rd place tonight. A little bit of trouble getting into the server to get some practice, Brian, but it wasn't quite a race victory, but 3rd place, a podium, and it's been a great season. You got to be pretty happy with where you're standing at the end of the day.
Yeah, no complaints, really. You know, today was one of those days where a lot of things just don't go your way, and that kind of happens in racing. But I just basically survived my way into a top 3, really. Congrats to David and Carl. They had really good pace. You know, even when you're running up front here, you know, the mountain can bite at any time, and traffic is always not the easiest to deal with here in particular. So they did a great job. I was a little bit unfortunate in not being able to get into a practice server, so I got into qualifying like 5 minutes late. So qualifying was basically my warm-up, and I had 1 traffic-free lap, so it's not ideal, but you know, I did okay. I think I started 6th or so, and the first lap was, yeah, wow, really tight, as expected. I think I got shuffled back to 8th or something like that. And then from then on, I was just trying to kind of survive my way forward and keep pushing. Nick had I'm going to call it a pinball moment, coming down the mountain in front of me. And I did my best to avoid him, but once you crest that first hill at the very top, you're committed all the way down that hill. So I wasn't quite able to slow it down enough to avoid him. And I was carrying damage after that, which hurt my pace a little bit, but that's racing. It's still a podium. I'll take it.
It's not often that we start races, you know, really at the crack of dawn or before the crack of dawn and run into the daylight. Is that dynamic any different than running from the daylight into the darkness?
You know, maybe in my case, since I didn't really have, well, I guess it's the same for everybody. Nobody kind of warmed up in the dark, but it's a little bit jarring at first because you're used to, you know, practicing and qualifying in daylight conditions, and then it goes dark for the race, and plus you're in traffic. So some of your sight lines are a little bit different, or maybe blocked by the car in front in the dark. But it's part of the challenge that I enjoy about endurance racing. You know, conditions change all the time, lighting changes. So it's really the same for everybody in the end, and it's good to have that kind of new and different and interesting challenge from time to time.
Hey, Brian, thanks for talking to us. Good luck next week at Kyalami. We wish you the best.
Thank you. I'm not quite sure I'm going to make Kyalami yet. Fingers
man.
crossed I will. But if not, just thank you to you guys and Champion Motorsports and SRO Americas for allowing me to run. Thanks, guys.
All right. Hopefully we'll see you out there, Brian. Thanks so much. It looks like we've got JT Tammy standing by with Ryan Marine.
Well, JT, another good run for you. Solid, but you were in the thick of things. Can you take us through the highs and lows of your race?
Yeah, it was mainly about staying out of trouble today. I'm glad we got to do the race.
Okay, ladies and gents, I'm back. Yeah, not much else to say. That was a bit of a, I don't know what to say about the race. I couldn't bridge the gap. I felt like even if we started in P2, I don't think it would have made much of a difference. So here we are. I wanted to show you my new helmet today, but it didn't arrive on Friday. So hopefully tomorrow. And if it arrives tomorrow, I'll do a live stream tomorrow night or Tuesday to show you guys the new lid. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I don't think I was that unlucky with traffic, Alex, because so was Whitmer in front. He also had some moments where I caught 1.5 seconds or a second, and then, it's just one or two guys on this track who don't seem to be aware that there's a faster group of cars behind him, so that's a bit strange. But it also could be related to the rearview mirror distance. So yeah, yeah, and geez, the driving around here with the sun in your eyes. I don't know how the graphics trick your brain into your eyes, literally like having to squint a little bit. And I have to give Whitmer credit. He was quick, and yes, he definitely had a touch top speed advantage, but nothing major to the point where I thought like it was unfair or anything. He was quick down the hill as well. Why I'm happy though. Okay, hang on. I'm not happy. I wanted to win. I wanted to win today, but I'm satisfied because I hate this track in video games. It's like Spa. I don't like driving around here. But I seem to have gotten over that. I seem to have found a bit of pace. This isn't the first race I've done well at this week at Bathurst. I did another thing on Monday and Tuesday, which I'm not allowed to talk about. And I won that one as well. And I got pole position. So, yeah, I don't think pole was possible, but I think P2 was possible. Would it have made a difference? Well, I would have started on the outside. It's very difficult to see the guys on the left. In one way, I'm kind of happy I started on the inside. I'm not making excuses. Just saying, I'm kind of happy I started on the inside. We did get sent almost into the Shadow Realm at one point at the start, but not so bad. I kind of anticipated. I was fully expecting to go to first gear for that corner. I just couldn't slot back in. And then it was just a matter of hunting. And at the end, I was pushing so hard, but I started to lose the front. And I hate it when people say, "Oh, I think the tires are going." But I genuinely think at that point, when I took the same lines, I started to lose the front a bit. So that was a shame. And 2 times almost had a crash going down the hill. But it was still awesome. And just wanted to end. So we finished now. I want to end with to all of you who entered and watched the Coach Dave tournament yesterday. Thank you so much. We're going to be doing many more. I'm building a website for it. I think second week of June. But until then, we're working on the Audi, and we also have the Race Sync live timing app that's coming very soon. Hey, Dave, how you doing? You just got me at the end of the stream, my brother. Guys, Devin Piazzamuso, he is the nephew of my previous mentor, longtime mentor, Claudio Piazzamuso. And we used to play Gran Turismo together when I flew to Johannesburg for karting races. At his dad's house, Paolo. So, yeah, that's it. That's all we got. I think overall the pace was quite consistent and just so damn, yeah, just like half a tenth, pushing as hard as I can, trying to wonder why the delta in turn 1 was like going 2/10 green. And yeah, damn man, it was a good battle. It was good. So I'm gonna go enjoy my couch now. Thanks, Dev. Love you too, bro. Gonna enjoy some YouTubing with my girlfriend, and looking forward to the next one. I think this coming week is Barcelona. I'm quite nervous for that. We're lacking a lot of pace there. I've done a little bit of testing. We did that race here in GT Rivals last week. Had no pace whatsoever in the middle of the race. Got lucky with the second. And I don't feel confident. I don't feel confident going into the SRO weekend. But let's see. Let's see. A lot on the table this week. Bentley setups are now live. You can buy those if you want. And yeah, Audi and Racing are next on the product roadmap. Catch you in Discord. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you to those of you who donated. And until the next one, I'll catch you on the next lap. Peace.